Back to the sound of flies. Flies, how long does this last for? 6 more days. Alright. 6 more days that we have to put up with this sound. But we have a couple of choices to make. An important one is between either going for the advanced tools, which will take a while. We need 45 for that, we need 45 for that, we need copper bars. There's a lot of work involved in getting to the advanced tools production. The reason we want that is so we can generate more health. We need advanced tools to work on this herbalist hut and then the homeopath booth that we would build alongside it. Or we can kind of rely on critters. Relying on critters is not a great option for us, because in order to get this critter building down beside any critters, which we only have 3 of on the map, I think. There's these ones here, which we also have stuff beside it that we don't want to be removing, really. And we had some up here, so I'd have to build a pier to build the other mender's hut. Yeah, like we have to put a mender's hut down in order to build the critter refinery, because it has to be next to a health thing, and the other health thing that we have can only be placed beside mountains, because we have to put it beside water, and we can only put mountain springs down. So it's just very restrictive with all our health stuff. And I think the only way to get good healing is to get the advanced tools. It takes a long time to get to advanced tools. My other thought is that we are currently in the cold season. I guess I don't need to be generating heat out of our oil right now. Our campfires are doing a good enough job of that. We're currently in the cold season, and we have a couple of temperature events coming up. Although, actually, you know, I might have just answered my own question, my own thought here. What I was going to say is we have a couple temperature events coming up, so we need heat. We only have 9 oil to work with, but it's just these 2 events and then that's it. And we have a lot of days until this first event, so I can make do with just 9 oil. That should be fine. And then we should be able to handle this one with the 9 oil, and then after that, winter will be ending. So we'll be entering spring, and we won't need cooling or heating anymore. So you know what? I'm going to take it back. We'll just go with the advanced tools. It'll take a while to get there, but eventually we will. And I may as well get the furnace going first. Like, there's no sense in researching better tools if we can't even manufacture them. I guess the only reason would be so that we could make regular tools more efficiently. This buoy can go here, and then we could put a furnace beside it there. I'd rather do this. Yeah, I'd prefer to do this. And then place another buoy out here. So if we want to put 2 furnaces down for some reason, we can. And a guy could come gather some berries here. We need more population. I know that. For more population, we need more dwellings. Where was I going to... I thought I'd put this one up here, but we already have a pip in there. I guess putting them near the trees would be helpful, because we can use those trees for altars and so on. Ideally, we'll get to the water shrines at some point, so that for nature we'll be just generating a ton, because we can build out in the water with these buoys. So that's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that. It'll be a while until we get there, though. Okay, so that guy's building a building, and then tomorrow we'll make kids in it. We have people cooking. The herding thing. Yeah, and so what I was saying about all that with generating heat, I guess furnaces generate heat too. I hadn't thought of that. But what I was saying about generating heat was, it was either going to be going for the advanced tools or going for the herding stuff, because we can herd chickens and cows and then turn them into leather and feathers and turn that into cloaks, and we have the cloak workshop that we could research and so on. But yeah, definitely not the best use of our time right now. Alright, okay. That's enough talking about stuff. Let's get things done. I'm just going to gather some berries. We have lots of food as it is. I'm kind of surprised that we still have berries, but I guess they go away when it's winter time, right? So we'll get them gathered before winter arrives. I think they regrow in spring. I know they regrow in summer for sure. Not sure if they regrow in spring as well. And now we can put down the copper mine. Let's go to mining here. Copper mine requires some stone. Oh, okay, maybe I should have had somebody gathering stone. My bad. Only 1 per day. Right, 1 per day is slow. So 4 days until that's ready. Oh well. Can I pull people off of other things? This guy's generating hope, and I'm happy that he is. 22 surplus hope is more than we need. If awake, the domain will generate 1 fear per day. Now I'm guessing with this omen, it will be going up to 4 fear per day, so that is more than we can handle technically. Although we do have other burial site somewhere else. So here's one that's 3, this one is 2, this one is 2, and for some reason they put a grave out here. So we should technically have 2 of them being able to generate 3, but they did something weird when burying the bodies. So that's alright. We're going to take this guy out, and we need to generate more nature. Yeah, it would be a good idea to have that. Oh, hold on. I didn't even realize there's a nature event going on right now. Oh dear. Well, we can't handle it because we don't have a shrine down. My bad. Sorry, guys. Have a look at that. So nature, altar, and I think we'll put it up here. Oh, we don't have the spot unlocked yet. We do want to have it next to woods terrain. I could replace these sheep. I don't know if I'll be using sheep. I don't think we can use sheep. We have sheep over there anyway. Oh, we have some berries to collect as well. Oh, there we go. We'll put it next to these critters. No, because I was thinking of putting another critter refinery up there. Well, we're going for the advanced tools, so ideally we won't have to rely on critters anyway. Whatever. It's 2 days to build it. We'll just put it there. If we need to disassemble it, we can. It's 4 wood. It's very cheap. And I should put another one, really. So where would this other one go? Right here. That'll work. Of course, I need a worker for it. I could take a woodcutter out. We're doing fine on wood. So they'll build that. Just make sure I do have a builder for this one, right? Yes, I do. We have more berries to gather. But that's okay. No rush on the berries. And tomorrow, I think we'll be making a kid. Oh, did I forget to... Oh, no, yeah, we need stone for the mine, of course. So, I might take this person out of berry making. Oh, over here. Make a kid. And I think that'll be the only change for today. They're still building their altars. That will help a little bit. We won't have a 100% chance to succeed, but we'll have a pretty good chance. We're going down to 67 now, but then we'll be going up tomorrow. It is going to consume more of our fish. But that's okay. We've got a lot of fish. One thing to keep in mind is that when winter arrives, the fish will no longer restock. So we're going to run through our fish very quickly. What I should do is I should upgrade some more of these fishing huts that are near the spawning pools or whatever. Like this one is for the basic guys to gather from. We don't need our basic guys gathering from them now, because none of our fishermen are sick. We could make more regular tools too. That might be a useful thing to do, just so we have tools on hand in case we need to train more fishermen, for example. But yeah, I'm going to upgrade this fishing spot. We'll need to upgrade another fishing spot at some point too. And we have 2 more people available. Wait, did this one grow up? Yes, they did. All right, make another one. +6 per day is not bad. I would like to put a 3rd thinker in here and upgrade the secluded retreat. That'll require some wood. How much wood is it? Is it 12? So 12 minus 7 would be 5-ish. I think that's where we're at. So we can actually just build that, I believe. And they are working in the shrine, right? Yes, they are. Good. +6, +4, so 83% chance today. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. I think we'll succeed. We're generating heat just naturally from our campfires. It's actually going to become kind of difficult to stay cool when we have the campfires going. It's a good thing we have all these large fans, right? I don't need to put somebody in there right now. The berries are fine. I thought we had more of these little fishing huts though. Oh, there's the one here, but we don't need it because we already have another spot. So I could disassemble this, dismantle it. We'll just leave it there for redundancy in case we need it later. And this guy has access to that fishing spot. This guy has access to a fishing spot. Yeah, I'm liking the fishing thing. It's cool. Very good. I could see it being a real hassle if we had to keep moving our fishermen around. I'm glad they changed that. Okay, I think we'll just gather berries. I could also just put more housing down. You know what? We're going to need it at some point, so why not? I can put it here. I'd rather expand our territory if possible. Where would I put it? I could get it over here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Actually, it just doesn't really reach unless I put 2 buoys down there. Okay. Might just put it here. Gains us some territory. We can put fans on that territory or something. Yeah, that's fine. And the last person doesn't have any of these to gather. Well, let's get them to upgrade that retreat that I was talking about. Included retreat, 12. Yeah, comes out to 5 wood. Perfect. We can afford it. Oh! I researched wood stacks and we never upgraded our wood piles. I should do that. Do we need stone for a wood stack? We have stone now. Oh yeah, we have 4 stone, so I could build that copper mine. Oops. That's okay. The research is going to take longer than gathering the copper will. Test your fate. I think we've got this one. Oh. Oh, okay. All right, we're good. We got it. Phew. I'm glad I built those 2 altars. That actually probably made the difference there. Oh, okay. All right. We got some rabbits. I don't think we can even use the rabbits. Wild critters. Hare's den. Oh, wait a second. Rabbits are critters. We can use them for the healing. Okay. That's pretty good. So if I get access to these spots... Oh, but there's cows in the way. I don't want to get rid of the cows because we could use them. There's a fishing spot here. If I were to put a couple of piers down, then we could put a critter refinery here. It would have access to 3 different sets of critters. Which is actually the perfect amount because they use 1 critter per day and each critter spot regenerates 1 every 3 days. So 3 spots would be enough, and then we'd have the doghouse right next to it. Actually, we only need 1 pier because we could put the doghouse here and then the bandaged thing here. Ah, you know what? Let's see if we can do that. Let's get a buoy system going around the island. We did run out of berries. That's okay. We've got berries over here. And we'll set up the mining that I was talking about. Copper mine. I need somebody to work it, so we'll take the guys out of nature. I will keep 1 guy on nature just to build it up for the future. I don't think we have another... Oh, of course, we have a... Oh my, we have another event and then we have a doom event in nature. I didn't really clue into that. So I need to improve my nature production. I have to pay attention to that. And they ran out of fish there, that's fine. They moved off elsewhere. What was I just thinking? Wood stacks. Oh no, I didn't research it apparently. My bad. I totally thought that I had researched it. Never mind then. Okay. Well then we can't upgrade them. Nature would be a good thing. We need the advanced tools though. I'm going to work on advanced tools. Is there any sickness event coming up? There's that one. And I don't think we'll have stuff ready in time. Oh, can we gather more critters? I need to stay on top of this. We need to gather as many critters as possible for this infusion. Yeah. Alright. Okay, this is great actually. I'm really glad these rabbits popped up. Now I could put the pier down in order to put the critter refinery. Oh yeah, I guess we would want to do that. Because then we'd leave this spot open. What would that do for us? Oh no, this guy's sick. Oh, the omen. Ah. Well, if it's just him, I'm okay with that. We've put up with worse. Oh no. Oh no, it's spreading. Okay, 2 pips are sick for 10 days. We can handle it. Do I bother using infusion to heal them? Yeah, I think I do. 2 pips is worth an infusion. I see we've been cursed. An omen is coming for us. And that's an omen in the fear domain. That's alright. I think we'll be fine there. I am going to have this guy heal. Oh, hold on. No, it's here that they heal. Cure sick. We don't need that right now. Okay, so he's going to spend the day curing instead of gathering infusion, which does hurt us for this upcoming sickness event, but we're only gaining 2 from sick. Oh yeah, 2 from sick. That's not from the event. The event will be generating 4 per day. We only have 5 generation. So it's really handy if we can get over here pronto. So buoy, and then start placing stuff. That'll be great. I think we will do the doghouse here, the pier here. Otherwise, we'd have to place a pier and then a doghouse, and then we could put down the critter refinery. So this gets the critter refinery up relatively sooner. Housing. We had a house down here. There we go. Okay, we're going up to 20 population. Good stuff. Generating 2 from sickness. Yeah, that's true. I guess this adds 2 to sickness. So in the long run, it definitely pays off to heal our people. on top of the production. Oh, they did upgrade? No, they didn't? Maybe they're done upgrading the retreat today. And then we can train the thinker. We used to have 3 thinkers, and then one of them died to poisoning. Okay, furnace research completed. And we'll also need the workshop, and then this, I forget what it's called. That might be the smithy. I think that's called the smithy. I don't have a 3rd thinker. We'll train someone. Perfect. We have a lot of workers today. What happened? So, guy can gather more critters. That's good. We'll need them. And another buoy up here. Are we missing anything? We're missing some fish, aren't we? Why did... Oh, one of the sick guys, I bet. Ah, okay. So we healed him. He didn't go back to the campfire. Who else was sick then? I maybe should have paid attention to that so I'd know what jobs to replace. One fisherman up there. I think we need... Okay, we have a 2nd fisherman. They've got a lot to go with. 2 spots there. I could put more fish over here. More fish over here. Yeah, we've got a lot we can gather. I think we'll train another fisherman. Let's do that. Oh yeah, no, we need tools. Right. Let's make some tools. I could make some more stone. We will need it eventually. So let's do that. And they're building this for another couple of days. I was thinking we could make another pip. This house is now available. I'll take this guy out of the berry production. Make a baby. There you go. And then tomorrow, we'll be getting 9 research per day. 50% more. Eating 20 fish. We will actually need to add another campfire at some point. We're at 20 population. We are apparently consuming 21. How does that math out? Why are we consuming 21 when we have 20? Oh wait, we have 21 people. Wait, what? I thought we had 20. All right, never mind. We're good. So the sheep and the chickens on the same spot there. If I put a house here, then we'd have access to those berries. That might be nice. Let's put another house down. Is it worth it just for the berries? Maybe not, but we need housing. We know that. We really don't need to upgrade our housing. We're going to have so many houses across the lands. The only thing that would suck is if there was a big earthquake or something that just wiped out our housing. I can't make a baby there, but I can over here. That works. One more day on that. Oh, I completely forgot about this stuff. Hold on, sorry guys. We have work to do. So we're putting down a pier here. I do need to add another buoy down over here so that we can actually put the dockhouse. I did forget about that. Oops. Is there anybody? Oh, there's nobody here to work it. Could take the stone cutting out for a moment. Although we need it for the, not the dockhouse, sorry, the mender's hut. I think that does cost us 3 stone if I remember correctly. It's too hard to open the menu and check. I need the wood, definitely. We need the food, of course. Berries can still be gathered. People are still making babies. I guess everything's kind of good. We probably have one too many. No, we don't have one too many fishermen because I didn't actually train another fisherman because we don't have the tools. Maybe I take the toolsmith out for a moment. Yeah, I guess I take the toolsmith out for a day. Build us a buoy, please. Not enough wood? What are you talking about? Oh, the cabin. Oh. Alright, cancel the cabin. That's not urgent. There you go. Yeah, we need some health. I have 4 infusion. Not a great amount. Alright, so they ran out of infusion. We know we're going to need the health anyway, so I'm going to put them in to the building to use infusion. There you go. That doctor guy can go work over there. And 2 more days to place this. Wow, that's a long time. Let's place the doghouse. Mender's hut. I keep calling it the wrong thing, sorry. We'll put it here. And the bandage thing, I don't think we did research the bandage thing. No, refreshments, that doesn't help. Okay, so at some point we'll research the bandage thing to put it beside the Mender's hut. Although the homeopath's booth does generate more, right? 8 per infusion. This thing is 7 per infusion, which is not bad with the 2 bonuses next to it. So that's not terrible. It doesn't require advanced tools to run it. So maybe we don't need the homeopath's booth. It's a little bit more efficient. The herbalist hut is the big one, really. Plus 1 of the social buildings within 1, and it generates a good amount. So 3 infusion from herbs, which are plentiful. I say plentiful, but like, I don't know, they're free, right? Just cost a worker. I guess we're at 22 population. We're going to need more campfires. That's where it's at. Campfire, 4 wood. I could put this, requires a dwelling within 2. This is a dwelling within 2. This is a dwelling within 2. Let's put it here. There you go. That way, if a storm comes through and destroys our buildings, we'll lose all of our food production at once. It makes more sense to spread them out, but oh well. And I can go back to building a cabin? No, we don't have enough wood. Well, I saw some berries up here. We'll gather those berries. This is being built. This is being built. Maybe I can put another fisher down. Oh, we could train somebody for this. Except it requires tools. We have tools today. Okay, cool. Let's train a miner. We will need it. Of course, they're going to be generating cataclysm. That's not good. Can a miner work in the furnace? Also, we should build the furnace. I forgot about that. Again, we've got time. The research is going to be taking up most of the process. The furnace. Yeah, I think it's just a... Yeah, a regular miner can operate the furnace. That's pretty convenient. We do need the stone, so we're waiting on that. And we'll also need to put some piers down. Those will take a few days. So let's put a wooden pier right here. And our workers coming on over. I think that's good for now. Somehow we are only consuming... Oh, we're consuming 1 blueberry. So I was going to say we're only consuming 21 food, but that's fine. Yes, I think that should be good. We have more critters together, I guess. Let's do that. Get the infusion ready. And that will be all. Here's going down 1 more day. Yeah, building a stockpile of the resources ahead of time is very important. This guy's just minding his own business, dreaming of someone he likes. Oh, look at that. We got some nature. Thinking of the trees. Meditation. The village gains 2 nature. That's helpful. I thought that was an omen. I was expecting something bad to happen. I see an unknown event is coming. What's he doing over on this island? Yeah, return to the village, bud. So this omen is +4 per day, which we did know about. Oh, 1 from... Who the heck is healthy? How did that happen? Last 5 days, +1 health each day. How did that happen? Okay, I'm not complaining. Nice. That's very helpful. So we'll put this guy back into generating health, and the critter refinery can now go down here. Perfect. And then we'll have infinite critters. To make another person. 2 days on that, 1 day on the training. The campfire is up and running. We upgraded... Well, we already had that upgraded. We upgraded this one a little while ago. We could build another fishing hut. We need more wood for that. We're actually kind of low on wood. So I think we'll put our person into wood. I would like to make more people, of course. Maybe we should make the more people first. Well, we're going to need a lot of wood for our smithy. So let's get that up and running. Also, 3 stone for the... What do I need 3 stone for? Not the dock house. The furnace. The furnace down by the slaughterhouse. That's okay. We'll go down. We needed to wait for the pier anyways. We only have 3 infusion right now. Alright, so this is the fear omen. Something bad is about to happen. Please don't destroy the fishing hut. I guess we're okay if they do something. Oh no, they're mourning. Ah, I can't help that. I don't have any flowers. Ah, 2 pips are mourning for 10 days. Fear threat increases permanently by 1. For 10 days, that's a long time. This thing, yeah, I think you need... Whoops, put them there. Cure mourning with flowers. Ah, can't we research flowers quickly? Oh my gosh, no. It's 45 research after we get hemp. That's a long ways away. Okay, alright, we just lost 2 pips today. Which pips were those? Were they doing anything important? Go to ailments, mourning, so we have... Sorry, not that. I want to... Okay, Gribari, there's a button? Okay, Gribari and Valara. There you go, okay. If you hold shift and click it, it teleports you to them. That's pretty cool. Ah, Valara is one of our fishermen. They are important. Gribari, not so. Oh, they're the miner that we just trained. Oh, that's funny. That's alright, we can put up with not having mining for a few days. I have 1 more day until we can put a guy in this critter refinery. And you know what I think I would like to do? Is, I know we're going for the research and stuff, but I think first I would like to get bandages. Just so we can put the bandage place next to the mentor's hut that we've built. And then we can make this more efficient for sickness. We are generating health every day. We're going to run out of infusion at some point, but by the time we run out of infusion, we should be able to get someone up and running here. We'll need to train them, of course, but they don't require any special tools for that, I think. Now, it says that we're getting another set of tools. That surprises me. I thought we just used a set of tools. That was very quick. Let's train another fisherman. All right, that works. Yeah, I wonder what this is supposed to be. Is that like an octopus down there? Is that just a dead fish? That might just be a dead fish to show that he captured something. Physician's table research, and then now we'll go back to the workshop. There you go. And we can build one of these up here. Requires a health maker within 1, and it can heal pips with bleeding. And we're going to train somebody to do this. Oh, it does require tools. Oh, I've messed up. All right, we're not going to have 100% on this event. So be it. Currently generating 1 from healthy, which will be going away in a couple days. That's all right. What I should do is take him out, generate an infusion, because we have 2 infusion for 3 days, so we know that's not going to be done. This is going to be built tomorrow, so then we'll have more efficient health production tomorrow. And that's pretty good, I think. Yeah, so we're not going to be at 100%. But we'll be... Actually, we might be, because this is going to be generating more health. That might work out. Make a baby? Yeah. Okay, so my whole thing with the homeopath booth and all that might not be necessary. It is still more efficient, right? You get more infusion out of it, so. But if I just leave somebody doing this other thing, actually, is it more efficient? Because you need someone to gather the hemp. So 1 person gathering hemp, 1 person doing the infusion means 2 people for 2 infusion, or 3 infusion. Yeah. It's growing for 2 days less. Okay, so this Baroro is a fast grower. Cool. So it'd be 2, using the, whatever this thing is called, I keep forgetting the name. Herbalist hut. Using the herbalist hut, it would be technically 2 people for 3 infusion if we got the plus from having it next to a social building. Or we just leave this person here and he gains 1 infusion per day. Infinitely, basically. Except through winter, I guess. So that's just better. Well, it's not better. It's less efficient, but it's easier and we don't need more than 1 infusion per day at this time. Okay, but we'll go for the advanced tools anyway. And may as well build this dwelling. We have heat, we have health, we have hope. Things are looking pretty good. 2 from morning, that is unfortunate. We have some nature built up. Our food is looking pretty nice. I think what we would like to do, we're gonna have 10 wood today. Let's start building another fishing post? Oh, the Fisher Hut's only 9 wood. Oh, okay, alright, never mind. We'll just build the Fisher Hut outright. I thought it was more than that. I put it up here, then we'll have access to the trees anyway. We have a spot up here. Actually, let's do this. Oh, there's 2 spots. I didn't see. There's one in the deep water there. Perfect. Very nice. I don't have enough wood for another one. Maybe we'll get somebody to gather more wood. We have all 3 wood places being used. Never mind. Could build another... I think that's what we'll research after the toolsmith here. Is better wood production. I don't need to use another altar right now. Oh, maybe we'll just put another wood pile down. I could, right? I don't want to put it up in that 2 spot because maybe we'll put a lumberjack there. Ah, you know what? No, let's just do it. Maybe we won't even use a lumberjack because there's no super optimal spots. With a lumberjack, you want them surrounded by trees, which means that we'd have to like cut a forest down to surround them by trees. I don't see any natural U shapes. Yeah, there aren't any. Maybe we just won't even use it. Just put more wood stacks. They're pretty good. Wood stack, what is that, 4 wood per day, per person? We're not using wood for heating, so... Yeah, we're not using the wood for food or for heating. So we really don't need wood that badly. I see, an unknown event is coming upon us. Okay. This unknown event is only generating 1 per day. Okay. Well, we're fine on that one. You know what's funny is our big issue with cooling is going to come from the heat we're generating with campfires. That's going to be the problem. Huh. But 1 cold per day, that seems so low. I'm not complaining. And we are going to reach 100% on the health event. Hey, this is great. We've stabilized. Now we just need to regrow our population. That's the, like, population and research are the things we're behind on. Although I'm feeling pretty good on research right now, to be honest. Not too bad, anyway. I have surplus hope. We're going to keep the hope person there. I'm just wondering, what can I take people out of to make a baby? I don't want to remove the wood cutting. What else do I have extra of? Fishing is working. Toolsmith is working. I might take the toolsmith out for a moment. This person's mourning. Oh, somebody... Yeah, they're still generating health. We want them to do that. They're still building a Fisher Hut. Maybe we'll take them out for a moment. Take them out, take the toolsmith out. And, bring another child into this world. Here we go. Ooh, Ashibado. Alright, here comes a good health event. Maybe we'll make more of our people healthy. I wonder how that happened. One of our guys is healthy. It's nice. It actually kind of made the difference between 100% and not 100%. Oh, there you go. They're gathering for some reason. Oh, they found medicinal herbs. Pips found a strange herb and want to eat it. Should I let them? If we confiscate it, then we gain 3 medicinal herbs. Or we allow them to eat it. They can either gain 19 hope with a 60% chance. 1 pip becomes poisoned for 10 days with 30% chance, and 1 pip dies with a 10% chance. So we have a 60% chance of generating 19 hope, which is really not amazing. Or a 40% chance of a pip dying. Becoming poisoned for 10 days or straight up dying. Straight up dying is actually a better result than becoming poisoned for us because we can't cure the poison anyway. I'm going to confiscate this. We don't want them dying, so... Sorry guys, it's for your own good. Not because I want the medicinal herbs, but they are helpful too. Alright. So be it. That happened. And we do have a new memory. What was this? We picked mushrooms last time. There was one under it. What was that? Geysers. Ooh, geysers. Hot pool. Neat stuff. So different ways to deal with temperature. And... oh, I do have access to these berries. I didn't realize. Alright. We're gonna make another kid. I think. I thought I had space for another kid somewhere. There you go. In that building we built. And we have one more person available. Let's go finish that fishing hut for now. I don't really urgently need the tools. This guy is generating health, which is wonderful, but we're going to need that infusion at some point. So let's generate more infusion. Actually, maybe I should make another one of those guys. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. We might get someone to finish the tool and then use that tool to make another herb person. I don't know what they're called. Healer. Oh no, he went and just shot that rabbit. So that's what the red stuff is the blood from killing an animal. Okay. What's this person doing? Wait. Hey, they found some copper. Lucky. Gains 1 ore and the lucky quirk. Luvava. Look at all these buoys. I see. An unknown event is coming. Oh, wow. That's +6. Oh, +2 from the morning. Right. So we have 13 surplus. Losing 3 per day means we're almost covered. I'll just spend a couple days with someone in here. Actually, we can do that later. Let's do the tools and this first. Train this profession, because I do want to generate some sickness ahead of whatever event's coming up, although the event's not coming up for a long time, so actually there's really no hurry on that. But we'll have it ready to go anyways. Oh, and I should get somebody to make some bandages, just in case we get some bleeding pips. Man, I'm so glad we got that boon that says twice as many pips are healed. So, like, if we do get a bleeding event, we can heal 4 pips per day from 1 bandage. That's so good. Toolsmith, and next up is the smithy. Oh, the iron toolsmith. Oh, that's what it's called. Wait a second. No, toolsmith is what we want. We got it. We're done. I thought we had one left. What's the iron toolsmith do? Oh, we unlocked iron. Iron ore. Cool. Let's look at this. So, iron mine. Susceptible to crumbling. Buildable on any mountain. Okay. What is the advantage of iron ore? Consumed by the furnace, the smeltery, and the metal brick maker. So we can make metal bricks. +1 of copper ore maker within 1. Wait, so we can make metal bricks out of copper as well. But iron is more efficient. Okay. Neat. Well, that's neat. We don't need to use that right now. So let's go. We don't need the smeltery either. Although, if we use the smeltery, requires mining within 2. Cobblestone path to a dwelling. Oh. Oh, shoot. I don't think we'll be able to use the smeltery. And apparently we can research the carpentry without getting this. Let's go for the wood stack. I know we're going to need more wood at some point, surely. At least we can at least cut our woodcutters in half that way. Not literally cut them in half, but use half as many people on woodcutting. We are good on food still, no problems there. We're good on people. We have 1 person. I could send them off to do the hope thing. Yeah, let's just do that. Gather the stone. And I think we'll be happy with that. We have enough heat. We are going to have enough hope. And hopefully we'll have enough nature for that event. Oh yeah, that's right. Hold on. I need to research more nature. Well, we'll finish the wood stack and then we'll research the large altars. Okay, they ran out of fish here apparently, although I see more fish just popped up. And we're good on health. What I'm going to do is take this guy out for a moment. Just go over here to gather some critters. Oh. Oh. Am I a dum-dum? I heal. No healer available. We have 2 healers. We have 2 healers. I thought it was the healer that did the critter gathering, so we don't actually need 2 healers. So I trained someone needlessly. That's my bad. That's right. It's easy to untrain a profession. Oh, wait. A second healer would let us make some of these bandages, which is what I wanted to do. So I'm glad we have a second healer. Although I could just move them back and forth. But we'll let them do whatever they're doing. I don't know what they're doing today, to be honest. We still have the morning happening. We have lots of fish available. Yeah, I think we just carry on. That's fine. We do have 3 planks. We do want to get some more plank generation so we can put piers down. They are kind of important. I wonder, can you put stone on a pier? If so, then it is theoretically possible that we'd be able to make a stone path all the way back to our dwelling, but I don't think so. So the smeltery is probably not getting used. That's okay. We can stick with furnaces. I don't think we need copper bars urgently for anything. Oh, I should actually build the furnace. What am I doing? So we generated underground water on a pier. That's cool. Wood stack. And... So Mason's hut. For each stone's train within 1 doesn't help us. Large altar it is. Yeah, large altar, and then there's some gardens over here. There's better altars, and then water shrines and stuff. So I think we're just going to keep heading down that path. If we can get that water shrine set up, that would be so cool. Those things are strong. And we do need advanced tools. So the toolsmith here, we're going to build that. Requires clearing path to a dwelling and an ingot maker within 2, which means we need to put a dwelling over here and then have some piers. Oh dear, I can't do that, can I? Well, we could just remove this, put a pier, remove this berry bush, and then hopefully it'll let us put a clearing down. Yeah, I think it does. It's a little odd, but it'll work. So we'll have a dwelling here. We'll have a furnace here. I should actually get somebody to build that. Take one of the woodcutters out. We actually have a lot of wood right now. And... sorry. Metalwork, furnace on this. Huh. So the furnace is equally efficient for copper and for iron. Huh. Okay. Alright. I think that's good. We're still good on food. Yes, we should still have more population. I'll work on that as well. Yeah. 4 more heat. Yeah, so come springtime, we have to worry about the heat that we're putting out. I guess, and like the furnace is going to be putting out more heat. We do have these fans set up, so we can make use of them. How many watchers do we have? We have 3 watchers set up, so we could... because I was trained, I was prepared. I was super prepared for that event. Holy cow. Definitely over-prepared. I am going to stop working on this altar because we have a decent amount of surplus. And we're going to be making it more efficient. It's actually not more efficient, is it? A large altar is the same fish to nature ratio as the small altar. It's just fewer people required. Which is still good. We'll put our dwelling down. Glad we can place cabins wherever we like. That feels really good compared to the abodes that we had with Yugong. Just being able to place stuff wherever you want on the map, like this is really nice. Obviously, it'd be kind of almost impossible to do the captain if we had abodes. Because you'd have to have things out here with paths all the way back. That would take so many resources for a stone path. Cover the map in stone. And piers. Alright, so we had a good event happen here. I actually have people generating hope when they don't really need to be. That's okay. Okay, Zeno is so funny. They say that they want to step up their career and become the village jester. Shall we appoint them? Absolutely. If we refuse it, we gain 29 fear. This is a tough choice. A jester who gives us hope every day, or gain 29 fear? I'm not sure. Yeah, no, of course we'll make Zeno a jester. There you go. You get a little rod and you get a silly hat. He's now become a jester. And that generates a good amount of hope. I think it's 4 hope per day. Large altar researched. Yeah, 4 hope per day from VIPs, which is the jester. So I'm going to take these guys out of their hope generation because with 4 hope per day, we should be good for the next event for sure. That's great. We actually had a lot of hope being generated by VIPs in our last run with Yugong. Oh, the miner returned to work. Excellent. They're not mourning anymore. Perfect. And yeah, like we didn't have to. I guess we had parks generating hope as well, but we didn't really have to bother with generating hope specifically. I'm just going to keep researching down this tree. I don't think there's anything else that's urgent. I guess going for a paper maker and the school stuff would be really good, but it's kind of hard for us to set this up because of how the buoy system works. +1 if a woodmaker's within 1, +1 if the clearing path to a dwelling. We can do those. Maybe we should go for the paper maker. More research. Greater altars are not going to be great for us. Again, the same thing of wanting to have it in like a U shape of trees applies, so we can't make good use of a greater altar, but the water shrine we could make use of. And I don't know when the next nature event comes up, but yeah, I think going for paper maker is a good idea. The paper maker and the scriptorium together were very good for us. And then the library was overkill. Let's go for the paper maker. There's only 15 research. And we have 7 people. Wow. 7 workers ready to work. Here, make a kid. The toolsmith. We're waiting one more day for this to go down, and then we can put the toolsmith beside it. Beside the dwelling. Hang on, just a thought. The furnace, yeah, requires it within 1. So if I want to put another furnace down, it would have to go up here. All right. And this guy is generating some cataclysm, so we do need a fair amount of nature. You know what? This could be bad. This could be bad. Researching the greater altar is not going to help us, but how many days? It would take 10 days to get this after the greater altar. So 5 days for the greater altar, 10 days for this, and then a few days to build it. So we're looking at 15 days plus until we're able to get that up and running. We're at 38. The doom is happening on the 15th. So 38 to 45 is 7, and then 22. So we could technically get a water shrine up and running before the doom event arrives if we started researching right now. It wouldn't be happening very soon before the doom event arrives. We'd have to train people in it. Oh, and I think the water shrine actually uses copper bars. Does this thing have an efficiency boost? It's only 1 per day. So we kind of do need to make a buoy here. Let's do that. Make a buoy, we'll make another pier. We can put more copper production beside it. This is tough. Because the other thing is maybe I just upgrade my altars for this doom event. We might be good enough with that. 4 per day per person. We have 3 altars, so we could get 12 per day. This thing says it will generate 4, although that's going to be going up a couple of times, right? Oh, just the 1 omen. So it goes up once. I think we'll be okay. Let's get people to start upgrading those, though. We have the wood for it. Let's go to nature, large altar. Large altar here. And another one over here. And another one over here. Oh, wait. I thought I had it off to the side here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, that uses up a lot of wood. Glad we had the wood available. And speaking of which, let's upgrade our wood production. Here, this guy next to the critters. I'd rather upgrade some of the other ones first. Because you never know. Maybe we want to destroy that to have access to the critters. I don't know. Somebody can work on that one. And that'll be good enough for today. Omen coming tonight. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. Generating a bunch of health. I don't know that we need it. That's alright. We'll let them do that for today. That's fine. If we need workers, though, we'll be taking them out of the health production. Okay, stuff is getting destroyed. Was that one of our campfires? Water level rising. 4 terrains become sea. Whoa. Spooky. We're being swallowed by the ocean. paper maker, and yeah, that totally was one of our campfires. All right, we just have to build another one now. I can do that. I guess we'll put it over here. Sure. Cooking, campfire, just like that. I don't see any better use for this spot. I'm leaving the grass open in case we want to put more hemp production. And we're looking at, not the bookmaker, but the scriptorium. +1 of paper makers within 1, and +2 of knowledge makers within 2. +1 of a clearing path to a dwelling. So yeah, we kind of need a large area for this, and that large area needs to be next to a paper maker. To a wood maker, excuse me. So I don't really know how we're going to lay that out. Seems like this would kind of be the ideal spot, which we can't do. Maybe we can put a... I don't want to remove the fish. If I put a dwelling here, then I'd have a wood maker. But we need to have access to this. It's kind of tough. Can I can't get buoys around this way either. Because I can't build out in the water here, right? Oh! It does let me build out in the water here. Oh, maybe then. If we put a buoy in the corner over here, and a buoy over here, we'd have a wood maker, or I guess it'd just be one over here. Wood maker, paper maker, scriptorium, but we need to have multiple scriptoriums. Yeah, we might just have to build all this on a series of piers. Kind of strange. Okay. The tool maker, where is that? Toolsmith. Requires clearing path to dwelling, ingot maker within 2. We've got those things. And a pier up here. We'll make that pier a pier up here. That does make sense, by the way, if you spell it out. Don't think we need the oil extraction, but it wouldn't hurt. It would help more to do it in the springtime, though. Our fish guys. One of our fish... We have 3 fishermen, right? 21 out of 25 because we're still building that campfire for the next couple of days. Maybe we want to gather as many fish as possible. Somebody up here. I almost wonder if I want to make another fisherman. We don't have a good use for water, do we? We could build more mountain springs because it just produces free water over time, but I don't think we need it. You know what? We have the wood. Kind of. 18. Actually, we don't have the wood. This guy's upgrading for another couple of days. I'll hold on to it. I was going to say we should build another fishing hut, but nah, we won't. Hemp production is not needed. We have seeds somehow. I'm not sure how that came about. Well, when there's 2 people with nothing to do. Oh, maybe I don't have any housing either. Oh, there we go. They found a spot. Good for them. Ah, there's a dwelling over here, of course. Right. Newly built. 4 days for the toolsmith to get up and running. And we have some basic tools prepared. That's good. We'll need them for the toolsmith. I'm also going to have to train more miners, I think. Whoa, 5 people available to work. Well, now what do I do? Let's train another fisherman. We're going to need them eventually, at the very least. Is this available? No. Yeah, let's train more fishermen. And... one more day. Wait, is the jester building this? So we keep the jester as a worker? I thought when they became a VIP, that was it. They didn't work for us anymore. Okay, it's a jester with a hammer. Cool stuff. I have all this nature. We are going to need more nature because we're generating that cataclysm. So let's get working on that. Put somebody up here. Put somebody down here. And it'll be generating 10 per day. Oh dear. Well, we can't afford it. I'm glad we have more fish being produced now. So that we can maintain that. Winter's going to be a little bit rough because we will be running out of fish. We have 40 stockpile. Oh wait, we have 40 stockpile. We're at max resource cap. I should probably upgrade the town center for a stockpile upgrade. Oh, or build some cellars. The cellars give storage and cool. They give cooling every day, which could offset our campfires. That might be a good idea. Alright, one worker. What do we get them to do? Oh, bandages. Yeah. Perfect. Forgot about the bandages. 37 surplus health. I think we're fine on that. I should take him out just to stockpile the infusion. And have another worker for elsewhere. Oh, people are traveling somewhere. There's some important meeting happening. Am I invited? They're all wearing the same colored shirts. And they have very similar colored hairs. This is what happens when you have so much inbreeding. Smart. They're smart. Smart talk. Mambo gained the smart quirk. Good for him. I can feel it in my bones. The next season is coming upon us. Get ready for it. That next season is going to be spring. Alright. So, generating this heat, it doesn't really matter. I could build another fishing spot right here. Wait, no, it's not going to be spring. What am I saying? It's going to be winter. Why did I say spring? It's going to be winter. So the heat actually is useful to us. If we had a temperature event coming up, which we don't. Which we do. What is going on? My brain is fried. I'm going to keep generating that nature. We're going to need it. 18 surplus. Minus 10 on the food because, oh, we got another campfire going. Right. Well, we have 13 wood. Let's set up another one of these fish rods here. And if we could get access to this one... Oh, actually, no, that doesn't work. So this one will go here. If we put a buoy... Oh, just a buoy here and then a fishing hut here would work. Maybe we're not that desperate for one spot. There's a couple of spots down here still. So if I were to put a fishing hut here, we'd have access to 2 spots. That's pretty good. We don't have any workers right now, though. You know what? Let's fix that. We'll take the healer out, like I said I was going to. This guy's spending another day building that, but we'll put a buoy down this side and make our way around the island. Also, I probably don't need this much stone right now. We'll use it eventually, though, so it's not a waste to gather it. Okay, the scriptorium will be a couple more days, 3-ish. And buoy over here. 2 people available. Make a baby. Okay, so minus 28 cooked fish as food. Yeah, getting a stockpile increase would be really nice. I think that's what we'll do after this, is research the cellars. I should look at what it takes to actually build a cellar, though. Oh, wait, yeah, no, didn't it take barley or something? We might not be able to build a cellar if we don't have any crops. Oh, here you go. What are they doing? They're clueless. They're making fun of the clueless person. That's rude. Boa gained the clueless quirk. Okay. I am curious about this. If we go to community cellar... No, it just takes wood and stone. That's easy. Maybe it was the better one that required something like that. Yeah, it just generates cold per day and it gives us storage. Doesn't give us a lot of storage. Oh, look, a hot pool. Hot pools require water makers within 1, but they just generate heat every day. Oh. I wonder if there's a way to turn these off. Could we build a bunch of hot pools and a bunch of cellars and just have our temperature managed that way? Or is it just you choose one and you go with it? I would build the cellar to offset the heat from our campfires. It also gives us some storage, right? Ah, interesting. But first we're doing the scriptorium, and we'll have that ready tomorrow. So I should start thinking about where we're putting that stuff. Also, why is there nobody working the upgraded wood stack? Let's upgrade another one right here. And maybe take this guy out. No, we'll leave him because we need the wood. Where are we putting scriptoriums and stuff? Paper maker within 1, knowledge maker within 2. The paper maker itself needs wood within 1, right? Just double checking this because hard to remember these things. Where is paper maker? Wood maker within 1. Clear path to dwelling, we can figure that one out. That's not a problem from basically anywhere. Basically anywhere except off on these islands, I guess. And maybe off on these islands is the best spot to put them. So then we need a path of piers. What we did last time, if I remember correctly, is we had like a woodmaker here, and then paper maker, and then scriptorium. Because this thing was making 3 paper, these things each consume 2. So it'd be a total of 6 paper being produced, 6 paper being consumed, all from 1 woodmaker. Who wasn't able to generate enough wood for the paper, I guess, but it's close. So we want a similar setup to that. That takes 1, 2, 3, 3, and then 2 away from that 1, I guess. So if I were to put a woodmaker here, it wouldn't work. Woodmaker here wouldn't work. Again, I'd need some piers. And the buoys get in the way of that too. I guess you could technically place the buoys in the corners. Sorry, I'm just going to look around, see what I can find here. It would require piers is the problem. What's with this smoke rising? I wonder what that means. I think it does come down to just needing a bunch of piers. In our case. If I were to put wood here, we'd have to cut down those trees. And we could do it except for the fact that we don't have access to this land without putting a pier buoy down. It's kind of a tough one. Maybe this is a good spot. 1, 2... No, I already looked at this. 1... No. This is kind of good. We just have 1 pier there. Hey, that might work. If I put a buoy here... No, I can't put a buoy across. I could put a buoy here, though. Buoy here, buoy here. Woodmaker, paper maker, scriptorium. I need a buoy here as well. This is it. This is the spot right here. Okay. So buoy expansion in this way. Yeah, this gains us more land if we do it there. And I mean, it's just ocean, but it helps. And we put this here. 1, 2. We need to go 1 further down as well. Put that there. If I do this and then I put a dwelling, that would work. And the bandage maker has run out of hemp. Looks like. So we'll put somebody in the hemp production. Just to make some more bandages. Again, we do have very efficient ailment removal, I guess. Because it's doubled. Which is amazing. But it's nice to have some bandages on hand. You can get a whole lot of people bleeding, so... From a single omen event, even. So there's an omen coming from temperature. We have this. I think we're pretty good on Cataclysm for this. I'm a little bit concerned about the Doom, because the Doom is going to be generating more than 10 per day. Actually, how many days do we have between this? This is on the 4th, it looks like. So that's on the 4th. And then the 16th is the Doom. So we will have 8 days to build up surplus. That should be good enough. I think we'll be okay. Again, the only concern is running out of fish. Why do I have 12 coming from fisher huts? I don't need that much. Let's take one of our fishermen out because we're just using up the fish without gaining anything. Until we have our stockpile limit increased. Okay. Alright, I feel good about the scriptorium idea. And we'll have access to more berries too. The hope is good, the health is good, the nature's okay, temperature's good. Yeah, things are looking nice. We have food. We're actually running low on food. We have more population than food production. Oh no, we need more fish. I guess we're building another campfire. That is the way. Putting more lanterns down is not needed. It's kind of funny how we hardly use the lantern. I can put this here or here. Don't really have a preference. Let's put it there. Somebody working on it? Not enough wood. Oops. Buoys, wood pile, workbench. Let's take them out of the workbench for now. Oh, still not enough wood. Okay, alright, we're not building a campfire today. Let's make another kid. Nope. No space for kids. Wow, what to do? I'm not going to cancel the wood stack. We're not going to cancel the buoy. 2 buoys. Wait a second. Yeah, 2 buoys. We need both of them. Kind of. This one's not as urgent. Let's hold off on that one so we can get this campfire going. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with the extra 2 people. Can't make any more kids right now. Everything is full. I guess we'll make some health. Sure. Health bandages, critters. Maybe train another miner? One of our watchers is available. But I can train another miner. I think we'll want that at some point. There you go. That's nice. That's nice. They changed that too. So now the watcher goes to do this job that anybody can do, and the handyman comes over here to do this. Yeah, that's a really nice quality of life update they did a few days ago. It's great. Yeah, carpentry. We should probably research carpentry next. I see. An unknown event is coming. It's between carpentry and the cellar, though. The scriptorium has been researched. Let's get the cellar up and running, because then we can just build those all over the place. For storage increases. How much would it help to increase the size of our town hall? This would be, plus 40 storage. It's pretty good. Increases the number of roads, which doesn't help us at this point. Holds more commoners. Yeah, it's okay. It's just the storage, really, is the only thing we'd be using that for. So let's go for the cellar instead. And, having said that, hold on. It's only 15 for a village hall. Okay, we'll get that much quicker. Yes, the cooling is nice, but we'll be alright. And, whoa, 13. 3 from production, and then 10 from the threat. I have a lot of surplus, though, so we're fine. We can even take our guys out of nature production for the last couple of days and be okay, and then we'll save some fish that way. Not that we really need to save the fish right now. Oh, but then we'll be having... it's 5 days to upgrade the village hall. That'll take some time. Yeah. Hold on. How long does it take to build a cellar? 2 days to build a cellar. So, 15... It kind of comes out to the same thing. In terms of when we'd have the storage upgraded. And the storage upgrade is not going to matter a whole lot because we have winter arriving. So, let's up... Wait. Building is abandoned requires clearing path through dwelling. Oh yeah, I haven't built the clearing on the dwelling, I guess. There you go. And we can build this other furnace over here, which is in metalworking. And make a baby? Nope. No make a baby today. Oh, the buoys, of course. Let's do more of that. This... Wait a second. I can't go through that forest. We've had this issue before. So let's put the buoy here, put another buoy here, put another buoy here, put another buoy here. It's a little bit messy, but it will work. And get somebody else to work on that one. And we're putting a dwelling right there. And our wood stack, I think, is going to be upgraded tomorrow. So we'll have better wood production coming in soon. Is that right? One more day, yeah. Okay, so buoy over here gives us access across the river, and +6 -2 means we can afford a cabin. Let's put a cabin here. This is being built. We can train somebody in this now, so we're going to, because it lets us make our advanced tools. That took a long time to get to advanced tools. Wow. Season change. This stuff is still doing great. Nice. Yeah, with advanced tools, I don't even know if we're going to bother using the herbalist hut. It'll be an option in case we need an influx of infusion, but I really don't think we'll need it. Although, Yeah, when our threat increases, like we're not going to be able to sustain on one infusion, so we'll need an upgrade of some kind, but we'll probably just upgrade our other building. Okay, village hall upgrade is complete. I don't have the wood for it yet. I see an unknown event is coming upon us. And that is an event in the temperature domain, which we are... Well, I guess we're not fine on, but we're pretty good. Oh yeah, surplus heat. Oh yeah, what am I saying? We're winter still. For whatever reason, I was thinking we were changing into spring, so I was like, oh, we got to generate some cold. Nope, no problem. Person left the wood stack for some reason. Get back to that, please. And the village hall has been researched. I think we'll go for the carpentry just so that we can get some planks made. Now, up here. This guy's training. This thing is done. We have people making stuff. I'm going to take our nature guys out. Doesn't help to do so, though. It's kind of awkward. Oh, it does. Yeah. Okay, taking one of them out helps at least. And I can even take a second one out just for a day or two to rebuild some of our fish. We get more workers. The town center can be upgraded. Needs a little bit more wood, so we'll wait for more wood. And actually, we're going to spend some of that wood on the buoy here. This will get us another woodcutter. We can even put a woodcutter here once this dwelling is complete. We can't harvest those berries now because it is winter. That's okay. We have some stored. Alright, we're making another baby. And yeah, should be good. We are actually going to overdo it on food, so let's be careful with our food consumption, right? We'll lose 1 cooked fish per day. We're going to gain 3 tomorrow, and then we're going to actually, instead of losing out eventually, let's stop gathering more fish. Because there's a limit of the number of fish on the map now for the next 20-ish days of winter. Which means we have extra workers. What do I do with those extra workers? Oh, I have a wood pile over here. I didn't realize. There you go. More wood production. That works. Well, that's a little bit awkward. Because of how I'm doing this, I won't be able to get to this fish. Wood, paper maker, scriptorium. The buoy here will get us access to those things, but this cabin doesn't help us get access to those fish. We'll have something else in the way. So I think those fish are just going to stay there. They'll live in that little lake and be merry. Any other fish? Up here, there's some fish. Let's build that. I'm just going to put a regular fishing post here for the time being. And 1 more worker. Anywhere else we can find fish. That's not fish. There's fish on the other side. Oh yeah, we were still going around the bottom of this island. Yeah, this is a great spot for them. There you go. Buoy, and then fish right there. Perfect. Yeah, we're on our way to the carpentry. +1 of the woodmakers within 1 and +1 of clearing path through dwelling. We can do those. And then it's pretty efficient. 8 wood into 3 planks. We can build a lot of piers with those. This guy's training. Do we still have someone working the toolsmith? No. So I could be doing that. 8 + 12 - 1 means we have the wood that we needed for... I've gone around. The village upgrade. Village hall. There you go. It took me a while, but we eventually upgraded our village hall during winter time. Food, we're going down a little bit in food. I think I'm pretty happy with this. Using some of our stone for the village hall upgrade. We have 5 workers. What to do with them? Surplus nature is going to be fine. I think we'll be needing to use a couple more fish tomorrow. Surplus heat is fine. All good on these things. Yeah, that's a lot of extra workers. Okay, well, we're able to make another pippin. And +12 - 14 means we do have enough for another cabin. Let's do that. Another cabin. Oh, Oh, hold on. We need a pier here. Oh, wow. Wait, hold on. We need a buoy here. We need a pier up here. Yeah, we can put another woodcutter down. It's going to be a regular wood pile for now, but we'll probably upgrade that afterwards. I just want to do that so we have access to it for putting the paper makers. Alright, we're about to get a big upgrade to our research. I'm excited on that one. Really is kind of the turning point, right? Once you get massive research going, you have all the technology you want. Paper maker would be under crafting. This guy. This one of wood makers within one and a clearing path to dwelling. We could put the clearing path to that dwelling, no problem. Oh. I also need to put a buoy over here. I didn't think of that. Okay, so paper maker here. And then the research scriptorium needs more wood. That's okay. We can wait for the wood. All right, I'm so glad we found that spot. Glad it worked out that way. Very nice. One extra person available. We don't. Yeah, we still have 6 surplus nature. So we don't need to put anybody into nature, so we're fine with the fish that we have. We're losing 3 fish per day due to population. It's okay. I'm fine with that. We're going to be losing a lot more fish per day due to the nature event for the Doom. Let's get this thing constructed. Well, we'll start with the fishing post because that's all we have the wood for. At least that will take 2 days off the building of the fishing hut. There's this fishing post up here. Actually, I think that guy's just working it, and I'm okay with that. He's not very efficient working it, so if we need workers, we'll pull away from that first. But that's fine. As long as we're not going over the stockpile limit, of course. All right. Easy event. It was the most costly one. We put a lot of fish into that. Okay, so something's happening. Oh, we just reduced the threat. Oh, no way, that's excellent. Stabilizing Quake. Cataclysm threat temporarily decreases by 1 for 30 days. That is amazing because that means the Doom is going to be easier. Oh, that's so good. All right, let's put our people back into Generate Nature. We are going to need it. And, well, that one's still working. I'm going to put them up here as well. I don't know how much we'll actually need. No workers available. Oh, I can fix that. We are running lower on fish now. We don't need this guy generating health, so he can go up there. And then I should get some fishermen working. I think we'll just take this one out of this. Put one of our fishermen up there. +9, -10, and we are going down on food a little bit. That's okay. Generating regular tools at a higher cost than... Yeah, no thanks. Advanced tools is what we want. There you go. Toasta. And this is being constructed. We want the scriptorium up and running as well, but paper makers first. So paper maker, we have the resources for it. There you go. Why does it say -1? Oh, we didn't have the worker for it. What should we take it of? Stone? I think we need the stone. Yeah, we need the stone for scriptoriums and so on. What else could we take out of? The jester is busy building the fishing hut. Maybe the thinkers should come over here and do some of the work in setting it up. Oh, the hemp picker. What is physician's table? Yeah, we don't need more bandages. There you go. That's a couple jobs that can be stopped. There you go. We've got 9 bandages. That's plenty. And so one of you is coming over here to build this, and the other one is going to work on one of these fancy new scriptoriums. Nice. I can also improve our nature to cataclysm situation by simply removing the miner. We have 21 copper ore. We don't need more. Let's do that. Let's take them out. Because this is basically... Mining copper is costing us fish. And we have limited fish, so... because we need the fish to offset the cataclysm that we produce. Now, clearings. Sorry, scriptorium, this goes on a clearing, so we'll put that down. That generates a clearing for us. Does the paper maker itself? That also generates a clearing. So these guys should all have paths to here. You just need to put a clearing on the dwelling itself. And that should be good. We have this event happening, which is a good thing for us. Nice. Food is going down very slowly. Fish is going down slowly as well. Again, as long as we don't suddenly run out of fish, we're okay. We do have a pretty hard limit on the number of fish we have, though. Maybe this will generate more. It's usually a nature event that would generate more fish. Man, that would be a big win for us if it happened. Snowy is removed from 2 terrains. Okay. Irrelevant. That's alright. It didn't hurt us. That's all I asked for. You need 6 more heat. We don't need to generate any heat, but that's all coming from furnaces and so on, so that's fine. We'll let the furnace continue doing its thing. This guy's still generating advanced tools for us, which is appreciated. We might be using them for the scriptoriums. I can't remember whether those guys require advanced tools. Those might be just regular thinkers, though. On scriptorium over here, we'll put that. Let's make a baby. And... oh, there's somebody gathering fish from this. I think we're okay with them doing that. Oh no, is this the beginning of the end? Have we run out of fish? Oh no. Oh, that was way quicker than I thought it would be. We are out of fish. This is a serious problem. 4 per day means we last for like 8 days here, which is not enough to get to day 20 of winter. We do not have enough food stockpiled. Uh-oh, what are we doing for food sources? Can we change the nature? Wait a second, can we put something else in here? What if we could put berries all along? No. Hunting for meat. We do have stuff we could hunt. I might need to research hunting here. Community, nope, it is growth. Hunting tent. Turn rabbits and stuff into white meat, which we can eat. We would need to get better hunting, of course. A butcher's table. Every 2 days it turns a chicken into feathers. That's nope. Critters. Critters into 5 meat. How does that work? +2 if a herding buildings within 1. Maybe the butcher's table is the way to go. Chicken pen. We can hold some chickens in there. Butcher's table. Let's have a look at that. So I did want to try the herding stuff out. Where do I even find it, actually? Hold on. If I go to growth, chicken pen, right-click this. It's in dwellings. Oh, it's in dwellings. Okay. Requires dwelling within 1. Holds 3 chickens. Attracts wild events. How do I get a chicken? Farm animal food is seeds. Okay, so we want to generate seeds to feed them. Got it. That makes sense. That makes sense. Small livestock can be turned into food. Okay. Stupid and annoying behavior. Pips loved raising chickens. That's cute. It also tasted good. Yeah, I think we just need to get a butcher's table set up then. For food. Which means... I'm also concerned about the nature thing. 21 surplus nature? Yikes. That's not good. Not good at all. We have a lot of rabbits. A lot of rabbits, but not many... Wait, do we have any chickens? There were chickens, right? There's some here. Is that it? Because if it's just 3 chickens on the map, I don't think it's worth doing all this for 15 white meat. That's total. Then again, the campfires turn 15 white meat into 7 times that in cooked meat, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that would be pretty worth it. That would give us a few days of food. The rabbits. Oh, they've run out of hair here. Hair. Can the butcher table turn cows? No, I don't think so. Small critters. Yeah. Can we turn the cows into food? We can turn them into milk. Or get milk from them. There's this thing. This might turn cows into meat. Raw red meat, raw white meat. Can we cook that meat with this? No, this is just fish and white meat. This would be cooked meat. Glop could be useful to us too. What are the requirements for glop? Simple food recipe. Produced by the cauldron. So turns vegetables. Yeah. Or eggs or red meat. Okay. What? Or milk. But milk and flour, but we can't make flour. So we could get eggs from chickens. Eggs and water makes 6 glop. That's pretty good. Okay, maybe this is an option. We'd have to research the cauldron. Takes a little bit of work to get there. Research something for 45. Cloth maker would be a decent choice. Large campfire, I think we'd be using that at some point, right? It is less efficient though, for raw meat to cooked meat, and it generates heat. Maybe we just research the cloth maker and we're happy with that. Then we get glop. It's 90 research to get there though. And we have to get the egg farm as well. Or we just go for the butcher's table. That's a very short-term solution. Egg seems like a much better idea. Let's go for the eggs. I'll get the cloth maker so that we have this. One cow becomes 1 fabric. That is not very effective. This is maybe better over here. Let's go for the large campfire. All right, sure. 45 research. It'll take some time. In a couple of days, we'll be able to get at least one of these running. That should help. Let's build that herding pen. Cow ranch and a chicken pen. Requires dwelling within 1. That's fine. I think. Put it by our town hall. We can put it over here. Chickens are over that way anyways. I'll put it up here. Yeah, because we might want to put like an egg thing on one side and the butcher's table on the other. I don't know how those things work for alignment. Can't be bothered to have a look right now. So yeah, we'll do that. Hopefully get some birds in our chicken pen. Feed them some seeds. We have seeds. We can generate more seeds from up here. Maybe we should stockpile some of that. And then hopefully grab some eggs and make that into glop. The eggs and the free water from the mountain springs making food for us. It's only 6 food per day though. Yeah. Okay, so lure animal with seeds. Got it. And this will change production over to seeds. Get somebody working on that. Oh wait, we're producing 9 fish again. How did that happen? Oh, because this guy's producing some fish today. That's a very temporary boost. 33 surplus nature. What I'm going to do, I'm so glad that the threat of this event got reduced. We'll see how much it's producing though, because right now it says domain will generate 4. The Doom event itself adds some amount. So it could add like say 8. If it adds 8, then we're able to maintain what we currently have. Let's stop using our fish right now. I think we'll be okay if we do that. So take out of the shrine, take out of the shrine. We have 21 surplus. 4 per day. And then, I mean, if the threat is only 8, we should be okay. We're consuming 4 fish right now for campfires. We have a lot of people. These luring takes a couple of days, I guess. Large campfire. You know what we should do is, before we finish researching the large campfire, let's go for the egg farm. We know we're going to want eggs. We'll need to train a farmer in it, so that'll take some time and so on. So we'll do that. I could dismantle some of these bushes for seeds. I think we'll build another seed field collector. I've been planning to do that for a long time anyways. So there you go, we've got that. And we need to train somebody in making paper. So that'll take a tool. And we've got thinkers here. Now, we need to wait for them to train in the paper making anyways, so no sense in moving the thinker over just yet. But it'll be useful once we do have that trained. Paper stuffs, wood stuffs. No more mining happening. This guy is making regular tools for us, which we will need, so I don't mind him doing that. We have the wood for it anyhow. Yeah, I'm wondering if we should build a hunting thing over here. Just research that, get some white meat. Because the glop itself is not going to be enough for us. Unless we're generating 3 eggs per day, that's 18 glop, which is pretty good. It covers over half our population. Of course, at this rate, yeah, we don't have that many days remaining, do we? Oh well, egg farm is definitely a step towards getting that going. We do have some boar around. Yeah, I didn't realize that the fish was going to run out so quickly there. We should probably upgrade this. After he's done catching these, let's upgrade this because there's 2 spots with fish here. So that would definitely be worth it. And we had another one set up somewhere. This one here. So let's get someone working on that. That's only 1 spot, so I'm fine with just having 1 guy working on it. Here's another spot here. Let's put a fishing hut down on this one. There's another one up there too. Okay, so fishing hut here. Buoy up this way. Put a fishing hut there to catch those. And... well, we have extra workers, so let's find more fishing spots. That one's being caught from... that one's being caught from... there's this one here, which I don't see us accessing. Unless I put a buoy here, buoy here, fishing. It seems ridiculous, but let's do it. Oh wait, we have fish here? Oh, there's a fish school here. Whoopsie daisy. Never mind, I'm not going to cover that up. I could put a buoy here, dwelling here, buoy here, buoy here. Alright. I'm so glad it gave us the warning about the fish. That would have been terrible if we'd removed those. Alright, we still have 1 worker available. Oh, this guy's gathering critters. Look at him go. Good for him. Do I need to gather seeds? Kind of, yes. We need the wood, kind of. I could train somebody in doing this for the infusion. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I should do that. Let's just train this guy. We have the advanced tools. We're making seeds instead of hemp, but it'll let us switch over to making a lot of infusion if we really need to. 84 surplus health. Ah, we're not gonna have any problems. For a while anyways. Beware, a doom event is coming soon. Prepare for it for maybe the end of the village. Ooh, it's plus 11. Was a little bit worried about that. So the doom event itself is adding 6 right in between my 2 guesses. I was thinking 4 and 8. 1 from overpopulation, that's right, because we're over 30 pips, so it adds some extra difficulty. And thank goodness, holy crap, so good that the threat was decreased by that, what was it, calming quake or something like that? But we still are generating 11 per day. Which somehow, I don't know how, but it equates out to needing 6 more nature immediately. I thought we had like 22 surplus. 21 surplus. I don't know what happened here with the math. But we can make some more. It's going to cost us fish. This is going to get really tight. We might be starving. We'll keep him gathering fish. And... nature altar up here. Nature altar... 2 surplus nature. But that'll just last for 1 day, so we should make some more. No free fish. We need more fish. If I build us a fishing hut, and I'm just building the fishing hut, fishing post, excuse me, because they're quicker to construct. There's another one around here. Where did that go? There's one on this island out here. Is this one up here? Oh, there's this one already being constructed. So let's get another buoy going out this way. Yeah. Then we'll put a buoy there. Buoy up here. Fishing. Okay. And chicken. We have a chicken. We are consuming 1 seeds per day for the chickens. Let's get some more. We have no workers available. Let's pull somebody out of the smaller wood cutting place. Lure chicken, please. We'll have the egg farm ready tomorrow. It's going to take a lot of research to get the rest of it, so I'm quite worried. Can we consume just regular eggs? Is that possible? 1 per day is not not enough, though. +1 for each chicken within 1. Yeah, that makes sense. We need to train a farmer as well. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I should have looked into getting the glop sooner. Starvation may be the end of us. Which is ironic, because I thought we were doing great on food. But when you're consuming like 10 fish per day, that's a big deal. It does come back to the shrines requiring so much fish. What other resources can they use? So egg farm, great. Let's have a look at this. There's onions and things like that, turnips, which we do have the potential. Actually, hold on. Well, we can't plant them now, so it's too late. But maybe I could have planted some turnips and used those for the shrines. That would have been a better idea, maybe. Glop. We need that glop. Food is important. Egg farm. Let's put one of those down. Now, it's not going to be under crafts. Animals, egg farm. +1 for each chicken within 1. And we'll just put it like that. Hold on. I want to have a quick look at the cauldron. Is there anything... Like, does the cauldron itself need to be beside anything for synergies? We look at glop and then produced by cauldron. +2 for dwelling buildings within 1. +2 if there's a water maker within 1. Oh. Well, how about that? So we really want to put it next to our mountain springs. We need to put a dwelling down here. Okay. If... Oh, maybe I can do something up here. No, I can't. Those are our only 2 spots with mountains. Also, that guy's training for another day. We do have stuff for people to do. We'll move our thinkers over. I could put more buoys around this way. What would that gain us? Put water here, put glop here, and then it wanted... What was the other thing? Sorry. Let's check. Cauldron. Yeah, dwelling and water. So we would be putting a dwelling here, glop here, water here, cauldron, whatever. I don't see us doing it over here. Because I'd have to remove this grave. I could. I definitely could. Oh, we're at 3 chickens already? Oh. I don't remember luring them again. I thought... Did we get 2 chickens with 1 lure? Okay. Cool stuff. Well, either way, we're going to be putting that chicken farm down. Or the egg farm. Put that over here. Doesn't look like it needs to be next to anything. 12 wood, 3 days to start producing that. And I think we do need to get some buoys going around. Huh. Like, I'm just trying to figure out if there's a better way. I don't think there is, because we have to remove the fish or remove the grave. Is removing the grave the end of the world? Maybe not. And then we'd have the cauldron here and the house here. It would take 1 day to do that versus 1 day, or like 1 day here, 1 day here, 1 day here. It would take so many days to get there. Let's do that. We're going to dismantle our grave. Unbury the civilians that perished. Maybe place another grave somewhere else. I don't know if they're going to be... I don't know if the corpses are going to come out of the ground or what. And then we're building a cauldron. Oh, we don't have the cauldron researched yet. So this isn't even... Oh, yeah, that's right. Gonna take some time anyways. Losing 10 fish per day. Oh my gosh. And that's it. We are so dead. We are so dead. I have no other food source. We have 20 berries stored. It's not enough. What can we eat? We need to survive. So, in order to survive, let's get hunting. I know it'll delay the glop by a couple days to research these things, but we need it. We have to eat those hares. And speaking of which, where would we be putting our hunting? I need to put a buoy here. We'd have access to one thing of hares. I guess we don't need this buoy. This one is redundant. Let's dismantle that. And put a hunting lodge right here. Oh no, because... Oh, shoot. Well, it's redundant anyway. We'll take it out. But we won't be able to put a hunting lodge there because we don't have a pier. And piers take multiple days. Maybe instead of removing this one, we need that buoy. Well, this buoy's not doing anything either, is it? 1, 2... I guess it would be. Okay, don't dismantle this one. Dismantle this one. Because then we can put a hunting lodge here and actually we'll have access to... No, what am I saying? That's a pier as well. Oh my goodness. Dismantle this. Kind of wish we hadn't used all those critters for infusion at this point. This guy's still training for a day. It's not going to help us, though. Ah, okay. 1 more day of training for the paper. 3 more days for that paper. The better research will help. Gets us to the glop sooner, but I feel like that's not going to be fast enough. It turns birds and fowl and rabbits. I could put hunting over here too. Dismantle that. Of course, this generates the meat every 3 days. Not exactly fast enough for us. Okay, guys, we need to enable rations. Only half of you are allowed to eat each day. That would be nice if we could do that. Stabilizing Quake is kind of life-saving. You know, the thing is, I guess we could go without 100% chance. I don't want to leave the Doom event up to a dice roll, though. Using 6 per day from the campfires. From the large altar, excuse me. Like, if I completely stop production with the campfire, we run out of food within 2 days. We gotta stop something else. And that would be this. But that's all I can do, really. So, at this current rate, 8 per day is 4 days. We have 4 days of food and nature. Once we run out, we have 3 days of plus 11 and plus 0. And that's no good. So I need to eat something else. We need some other food. Maybe I should have diversified more. Planted some plum trees or something. Oh, it's funny that this comes down to a food problem. I really did not expect that. I thought we were doing great on it. We eat the sheep. We can't hunt them with this thing, but maybe the next thing that we research will let us hunt the sheep and the cows and so on. We might research the butcher's table. Ah, no, because we want the eggs. We want the eggs from those guys. Butcher's table doesn't help us. We have a cow pen, which there's more sheep on the map than cows, but we could make use of the cow pen. Let's have a look at that. That would be in this. So cow ranch, 12 wood, requires stones trained within 1. Holds 2 cows. But we can't turn them into food. We can turn them into... We can get milk from them, or we can turn them into leather. Those 2 things are not helpful for us for survival. This guy's still dismantling this thing. We're going to put a cauldron in a house. Yikes. I do not see the solution. I think the math just says we starve. or we lose the Doom event. And I really don't want to lose the Doom event. I don't see another way out. Fortunately, we have a gesture though, so you know everyone's very hopeful. Guys going around making jokes about the end of the world. Oh, this guy's making hemp? No. We need seeds. Thank you. Well, I don't really see a solution, so I'm just going to pass the day. It seems kind of weird. Are there more fish elsewhere? Like, I know I've kind of looked around at all the fish spots. I was talking about building a dwelling here so we could get a buoy in for more fish over here. And I think we'll have to do that. It's just 3 more fish. We need more wood, though. We're building this. Building that. 3 days from now, we'll be getting 6 more fish. It's not bad. I mean, that pays for a day of nature stuff. So that's not too bad. This guy's still generating some fish. I don't know how many are left. I see that spot. I think that might be the last spot that we have access to. There's still this here. Maybe this isn't worth upgrading. Hold on. Fishing, 9 wood. It would take 3 days. No, it should only take 1 day to upgrade this. Hold on. Would you guys be so kind as to upgrade that place? He's dismantling this. Why were we dismantling this? So we could build hunters beside these? That's not a bad idea. Maybe we'll keep doing that. But I still need wood. What are we using it on? Furnace, toolsmith, egg farm. We do not need to be using it on the toolsmith. This guy. Yeah, keep generating the heat though. It's good to do that before springtime arrives. If it ever does. Here we go. Alright. Fishing hut still requires more wood. Yeah. 15 minus 13 means 8. We need 1 more wood from something. Can somebody go disassemble one of these extra buoys? We don't need this one. Oh, that would be nice to have. We don't need this one. This does nothing for us. Dismantle that. That'll get us the wood we need. Fishing hut. Replace this. So he's not gathering his fish anymore, but at least we'll have this going to get fish pretty quickly, because it looks like there's 3 fish there and 1 fish here. So that's 4 fish within the next 4 days. Or 4 times 3 would be 12 fish within the next 4 days. That helps a lot. It'll help keep us alive so that these guys have time to gather those. Of course, we could upgrade those as well. Okay. Alright, I think we're kind of okay. Kind of okay. Let's cook more fish. Make sure that we have the food. I don't want to run out of food, right? And what else do we do? It's pretty cool that we can have chickens like this. Oh, hold on. This has to be next to a dwelling. I could put a dwelling here, put another chicken coop here. Does the egg farm? +1 for each chicken within 1. So we could surround it with a couple sets of chickens. This thing takes 3 days to build normally, right? I just placed this. I've just been thinking things through for so long. Remove the plants. Instead, we're going to put the egg farm up here. And when we have the wood, we'll be placing a dwelling there and then another chicken coop here, because we can have more chickens. And then pier, more chickens. We'll have this 1 egg farm just generating tons of eggs. We'll use all those eggs for a ton of glop. And then we'll never have this issue again. All right. 1 more worker. I think we should actually just make more seeds in preparation for all that. The wood's being gathered from everywhere. Oh yeah, the paper maker's gonna be consuming more wood too. This thing is spot. Oh, we could put a wood stack here. Wood pile. Costs 1 wood to do that, so I can afford it. The wood stack I don't have enough wood for, so we'll just put the wood pile down first. And that's grass, so we'll put it over here instead. There you go. Sorry I spent so long thinking about that stuff, but I want to make sure we don't screw this up. We had a harsh start, but I do feel like we can do this. I feel this is a very winnable game, which is great. Way better than I was feeling towards the end of the last prophecy. And yeah, I'm very excited to get things going. I feel we were on a roll there until this fish shortage. Hey, that person's hopeful. Singing, the village gains 2 hope. And there you go. Hunting tent completed, so that will help us out. The next step is the... Oh, not the skinning rack, sorry. The next step is the Hunter's Lodge, which turns the same creatures into meat just quicker, like our upgraded fishing hut, which is not good enough for us. So on to the cauldron. Let's research that. Fortunately, research is going to be a little bit quicker now because we're generating paper from this guy. So I can have one of our thinkers move over here and they'll be generating 7 research. How does this work? +2 if there's a knowledge maker. Yeah. +1 if there's a paper maker than 1, and +1 if there's a clearing path to a dwelling, which there is. We have 4, so 7 research coming from 1 thinker and 1 paper maker. Comes out to be a little bit more efficient per person, but once we have 2 paper makers going, we'll have 3 of those. It'll be a lot better. And we could, in theory, also make more thinkers for more research. In fact, we have so many extra workers, let's just do that. Doesn't cost any tools. Let's just have more thinkers. I could even train them here. Couple days until this is complete. It takes 1 day to train the profession. Let's do it. There you go. I hadn't even considered that before, but there you go. Lots of research will get us to glop quicker. The cabin over here. We can put a cauldron down when we have it ready. And there's a cabin over here. This one's not a rush because we don't need the extra production right now. But we may as well. And a large campfire, 13 research on that. So a couple more days. Oh, there you go. Fishermen over here. Perfect. We need those fish. +3 per day, -9 per day. And we are surviving on food, but we are going to run out pretty quickly here. I think... Yeah, these guys are working. What? Oh. Hold on. I need another worker, apparently. Unless they already ran out. No, it doesn't look like they ran out. Let's take this guy out of the campfire. Gather those fish. There you go, that'll help. Nice. And the hunting tent. Oh yeah, the hunting tent. We should actually build those. So I just trained everybody in thinking, but now we need people for food. This guy does not need to be making infusion. Let's get ourselves one of these hunting tents over here. Kill those sweet innocent birds. And another hunting tent over by the hares. Where are they? I am lost. They're up here. Which requires... Yeah, that requires a pier. Oh, here's a problem. I don't have any more planks for piers. Oops. Did I finish researching cabinetry? Nope. Carpentry. I left carpentry to do other stuff. Whoops. We're not hunting those. We can put... No, we can't put it there. If I disassemble this berry bush, we could put hunting beside these birds. We've got birds up there, but we can't hunt them because there's no land around them. We got this. Let's get rid of... Oh no, we already used them up for infusion. Dang. So I can't hunt those birds. We could technically hunt this chicken. That's a possibility. The butcher's table is another possibility again, but still, I'd rather get the eggs going. That'll help us in the long run. 15 white meat from those birds is not going to save us, I don't think. I don't know, maybe it could. Okay, let's put down a buoy over here, because that's a spot that we can put a hunting tent tomorrow. We need more workers, though. That's funny. Oh, the irony. Let's take this guy out of that. We have a pippin growing up soon. Wood production. We are using up all of our wood, so I can't put any more of those down. Okay. We'll go with that. Wait a second. I saw +3 fish there. I thought we were getting 6 today. I had a guy here and a guy down here. Should have been 6. Okay. Oh, wow, it's 9 today. Because one of our little guys is coming through. This one. 3 people ready to work. We are losing some of that nature stuff. But again, we can't really afford to do otherwise. 1 more day for this hunting tent. And we should be able to build another hunting tent up here. Good. Maybe if I replace the dwelling. You know, like if I replace this dwelling, I get access to 2 sets of rabbits. I could replace these rabbits, but then we lose access to their critter refinery. I don't really want to do that. Yeah, let's disassemble this. Okay, and tomorrow we'll put another hunting tent down there. Alright, alright. Okay, we might be okay. Our people are trained. 1 more day for that guy. Not enough paper. Oh, yeah. They're using it in these 2 spots. That's perfect. And then tomorrow we'll put another thinker in because he'll be making paper. We are consuming, 5 wood. That's fine. The 23 research helps a lot. Might even have cauldrons research after tomorrow. We'll be close. Maybe 2 days from now we'll have it researched. Then we can build it and start working on that. Training somebody. What is this guy doing? I unburied the dead guy. Somebody bury him, please. Sorry about that. Okay. Well, hopefully that'll boost the morale production from that building. That's pretty funny. So it did unbury the guy. That's hilarious. Okay, good. We had 5 people die, though. Do we not have someone else out there? I think the game may have bugged a little bit there. Because with only 2 graves, we should only be able to hold 4 corpses, and we had 5 corpses. Maybe one of them decomposed. Who knows? Large campfire research. Next step is the cauldron. 45. We have 6, so we need 39, and we have 23. We should have 30, right? There you go. 30 research going, which is pretty nice. So tomorrow we'll be able to build that. Our fish is actually looking pretty okay. Again, this is going to drop off because we only have 1 or today might be the last day of +9. It's going to drop off. Our food is dwindling. We need more fish, of course. Our hunting. We don't have any homeless, right? I have enough housing. Yeah, no homeless. Good. Our hunting tent will go here. And this guy's working at this one. Somebody else is working at another one somewhere. Oh, they're still building that one. Really? Wait a second. I thought I had 2 hunting tents going up today. I could put a hunting tent here for that 1 fowl. No, it doesn't make sense. That's also where the cauldron is going. Okay. I think that's as good as it gets. Yeah. Alright, this is not terrible. It's not the end of the world. Oh, train somebody in gathering eggs. We need that. Let's do that. We did build this house, perfect, to house the people that got displaced from the one we destroyed. And then we'll build another pen. Another chicken pen right here. 3 days to train a farmer. Wow, that takes some time. And I think we'll also upgrade a woodcutter if we can. Let's upgrade the woodcutter over here. Good. The jester's working on it. I love that it's a jester running around doing these things for us. Yeah, we'll just make some more copper. Why not? Yeah, the oil ended up being really unnecessary. I guess just that's more of an RNG thing on which events come up. Because when we played before as the captain, we ran out of heating, I think. Pretty sure the problem was that we couldn't generate any heat because we didn't have the oil. So when we were making oil from the oil extractor, it was also generating cold. So we weren't able to keep up with the events. And we kind of suffered from that. Got a bunch of people frozen so they couldn't do anything and so on. Let's lure another chicken. And tomorrow we'll be able to build the cauldron. Very exciting. So our fishing did end. Still have +3 coming in from somewhere. This guy will be generating some more in a couple of days. These guys will be generating some meat in a couple of days. Oh yeah, this guy's working here too. Good for him. So these are not permanent solutions because we still have a limit on the number of critters and fish around, but it'll get us a few days until the glop is ready. And you know what I should be thinking about is building another glop thing. We're going to be producing a lot of eggs. This thing only consumes, just to make sure, this thing only consumes 1 egg per day. 1 egg, 1 water per day for 6 glop. Up to 10, actually. So, is there somewhere else I can put glop? I should have thought about this before. I was looking at doing stuff over here. I think we still need to do that. Water maker. Yeah, which means I need to put buoys down. Like so. I should have done that. My bad. We'll need to put a buoy here, a buoy here, a buoy here. And 1 here too. Actually, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. That'll get us water there, cauldron, and a dwelling. Dwelling won't be next to the water, so it's a little less efficient on the number of people it can house, but whatever. That's fine. All right. People are happy enough. They're singing. That's good. Okay, so cauldron researched. And after that, I actually hadn't really thought about what we'd be doing next. Hunter's Lodge, not needed. The kitchen for the fancy foods. We'll probably end up going this way because it lets us turn meat and eggs into food. And meatballs. Or make steak. Those would be useful for when we want the bourgeois pips, which we do want. Meat, butcher's table, it is an option. Tannery and the milking shed. Oh yeah, wait a second. What can we actually use the milk for? So does this... This doesn't use milk. Use cheese. Hang on. Cheese is an elaborate food. So we can use that for people too. Dairy and herbal dairy. Herbal dairy. Herbs made the cheese much better. The smell was tolerable, to say the least. Cool. Yeah, I'd definitely like to get to doing this. Making cheese every day. 3 milk makes 2 cheese. Okay, or we can use herbs and milk to make cheese a little bit more efficiently for the milk to cheese production. This makes... How much does this make? 2 milk... So 2 for each cow within 1. Great. So we could definitely get this set up with a decent amount of milk. I'm kind of excited about going down that route. Let's get some stone paving first. Oh, what am I saying? Let's get the carpentry finished. Jeez, yeah, because I stopped doing that. 30 research per day. We're going to be able to get everything researched. This is awesome. And then cooking, cauldron over here. 9 glop per day is something. And we do need the buoy over here. Wait, what? Oh, I guess I placed that one yesterday. Any more chicken slur? Apparently there are. Maybe? Oh, there's more chickens elsewhere. Wait a second. Maybe the butcher's table would have been okay. Should I butcher some of these chickens? We might need it. I'm going to research it just in case. That could be life-saving for us. I could put it right here. I can't actually put one over there. 2 more days of this. You know what? Actually, after this event, we can stop consuming the fish for the event, so we'll be kind of okay. Maybe I should consume some more fish just to make our chances better, because 64% is not the greatest. 59% is even worse. Oh, it says 73 now. But I think we will put somebody in the altar. Consuming some more of our raw fish, unfortunately. But just getting us to 80%. I really don't want to lose that Doom event. We ran out of fish on this one. No free fish available. This one still has fish coming in today. And we have some meat coming in. Let's start cooking the meat instead. Over here, I'm going to turn this one into a meat cafe, barbecue, whatever it is. Campfire. Pigsty. Oh, right, pigs. Interesting. +2 if our herding building is within 1. So this actually makes 7 meat per bird. I didn't even think of that. It's not 5 meat per bird, it's 7 meat per bird. That's a big deal. Butcher's workshop makes 8 meat per bird. Oh. Only 2 days to build that. Requires a clearing path through the dwelling. This one does not. The butcher's workshop would be better for us, but it takes time to research. It takes time to, well, same time to build it, I guess. But it also takes a special tool. Too much. Too much work. For 1 more meat per day. Watch us starve. Missing 1 meat per day. We finished. No, we didn't finish carpentry. Let's get carpentry. Let's build the butcher's table. I am going to put the butcher's table. Oh, we can put it in the middle. I guess that works. Sure. Okay, we'll do that. I don't have the workers for it. This guy's spending 2 more days to get the glop thing working. We don't need the stone production right now, so he'll work on this instead. Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege. Well, at the very least, I think we're going to succeed on this Doom event. We have a good 4 in 5 chance, which is not too bad. Not too shabby. And you know what? We're at the 15th of winter, so we don't even need to survive that much longer. 2 days to build this. And then a day to train somebody, and then start cooking or cutting some chickens into meat, and then cooking them over here. I think we're going to make it. All right. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Hopefully we win this dice roll. If we lose this dice roll, I will be fairly upset. But we have good odds. We have good odds. I believe. We will be successful. The people have a lot of hope, so that's got to count for something. Test your fate. We're good. We're good. We would have been fine with like 30%. Easy game. No problem. What was I worrying about? Why was I spending all those fish on this? No issue whatsoever. Wonderful. Wait, I remember that after the Doom event was averted, the village was different. Higher knowledge, research costs reduced by 15%. Body heat. Gain heat daily equal to the difference between the pips and the number of dwellings. Whoa. Isn't that really bad? That'd be really bad, wouldn't it? Like, it's usually more important to get cooling because the apocalypse happens in the cooler, in the warmer, whatever, in the springtime. So you need cooling during the apocalypse. If we're generating heat daily, and we can't turn that off, that'd be a really bad thing. Skipping the basics. Training takes 2 turns less. That seems quite good. I like that. Research costs reduced by 15% is just reliable. It's helpful. But skipping the basics seems kind of cool. Body heat seems like a bad one. I'm not going to take that. Like, yes, it means that we don't have to worry about heat generation, but we really have to worry about cooling. I guess that's where ice comes into play, right? But we don't have any ice right now. So let's go to skipping the basics. Training takes 2 turns less. I like that. Awesome. Okay, good news everybody. The Doom event has been averted. Be careful, the longer we stay here, the more difficult it will be. However, I think we might make it this time. What do you mean this time?
I suppose it is time for you to know the truth.
The truth about what?
This is not the first village to be cursed. Where I come from, we had another elder. He was also a seer.
What?
The old village, it succumbed to the dooms. I am the only survivor.
I cannot believe this.
That is why I can see the visions. As the village elder, I am cursed with the sight of our future doom. But this time, we will defeat the prophecy.
If you say so. I believe. We're in good shape. We're gonna survive. Look at this. Day 20 is when the winter season ends, so we only have to survive for 4 more days on dwindling food rations, but we can make it.